not the strongest, but perhaps the most fearless. The honey badger. Relentless. Bold. No matter the opponent, attack is always its best defense. Join us as we witness the most intense honey badger encounters ever captured on camera. Across the open savanna, one of the wildest and most astonishing confrontations is unfolding. The fearless animal challenging one of nature's living tanks is none other than the honey badger. The honey badger even recklessly bites the elephant's hind leg. Provoked by the attack, the elephant immediately retaliates with a series of powerful stomps.
The honey badger did bite the back leg.
Oh no, wait, it's bigger.
Yeah, actually it was.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
And this guy wants to come back.
An adult African elephant can weigh more than 13,200 pounds, 6,000 kilograms, making every step it takes immensely powerful.
Oh, hold on.
The honey badger is flung several feet away and lies motionless on the ground.
Yes. It's not.
But only a few minutes later, it gets back on its feet and walks away as if nothing had happened.
Oh, it's like a football, isn't it? I do worry about his poor foot.
On a reed bed near the Sand River, a honey badger finds itself surrounded by 3 leopards. The predators take turns making repeated attempts targeting the honey badger's neck and back. Even after several attempts, the attacks still fail to produce the outcome they expect. In the end, the leopards give up and allow their small opponent to walk away. In Botswana's Galagadi Park, a pride of lions is chasing 2 honey badgers across the open grassland. But instead of fleeing, the prey repeatedly turns back, standing its ground and growling at the hunters. One lion rushes in and bites. However, a honey badger's skin can be as thick as 0.25 inches and is loose enough for it to twist around and bite back, even while being held. The attack fails to produce the outcome the lion expects. The 2 honey badgers continue moving forward, forcing the much larger predators to back away. Sometimes, size alone does not reflect how dangerous an opponent can be. When strength clashes with relentless determination, no one can predict who will still be standing at the end. In the wild, very few prey animals get a second chance once they have been locked in the coils of a python. An African rock python can constrict with enough force to stop blood circulation in a very short time.
Are you feeling me?
Just when everything seems over, the arrival of 2 jackals changes the situation completely. Seizing the opportunity, the honey badger immediately breaks free. From being the hunted, it quickly becomes the one in control. Even when the two jackals try to steal the prize, the honey badger refuses to back down. In the end, it drags the python's carcass into the bushes, leaving the opportunists watching in frustration. A small body can make many predators believe a honey badger is an easy target. That is often their first mistake.
There we go, there we go, there we go. It's too late. Oh my god, this is crazy. Lion, what did you do? You didn't eat your pleasure.
A lion may be the king of the African savanna, but the honey badger is not intimidated by that title. These fearless fighters behave as though they have nothing to lose. It raises its fur, opens its jaws wide, and repeatedly charges at opponents many times its size. Even young lions think twice when faced with such determined resistance. Because sometimes the reward simply is not worth the risk. While many animals avoid venom-filled fangs, the honey badger often seeks them out. Its remarkable resistance to venom gives this small predator the confidence to take on some of Africa's most dangerous snakes. The cobra tries to avoid the encounter by climbing into a tree, but the hunter follows close behind. Driven into a corner, the venomous snake is forced back to the ground. At that moment, its last chance to escape disappears. The honey badger quickly closes the distance and delivers the decisive strike. Just minutes later, the encounter is over, and the snake becomes the predator's meal. In another encounter, its target is a rat snake. Although non-venomous, this snake has a powerful bite. The snake repeatedly bites back, but the honey badger never hesitates. Realizing it cannot prevail, the snake attempts to escape. The honey badger quickly grabs its opponent's tail before delivering a fatal bite to the head. Hyenas are well known for their incredibly powerful jaws and remarkable persistence. Under the right circumstances, a clan of hyenas can even put pressure on lions. But this time, The animal standing before them is a honey badger. Across the dry grass, a spotted hyena approaches the honey badger. Instantly, the honey badger turns to face the dangerous predator and locks eyes with it. Despite weighing only about 22 to 33 pounds, the honey badger is famous for its aggressive temperament and willingness to confront opponents many times its size. As if realizing it has chosen the wrong opponent, the hyena decides to walk away. The honey badger is one of Africa's most opportunistic foragers. Its menu has almost no limits. From ostrich eggs and insects to rodents, almost anything that provides energy can become a meal. Even beehives defended by thousands of honeybees cannot stop it from reaching the nutritious food inside. Its remarkable boldness and adaptability have allowed the honey badger to thrive in some of Africa's harshest environments. Life does not always favor the strongest. More often it favors the most resilient. Even while surrounded, the honey badger calmly drinks before turning back to face all three hyenas. The honey badger is known for its exceptionally aggressive temperament and rarely retreats when cornered. The three hyenas continue testing their opponent, but keep their distance. This time numbers offer no advantage, and there is no opportunity to overwhelm it. A full-grown crocodile is simply too large and too powerful for a lone honey badger to bring down. The same cannot be said for young crocodiles. The small predator drags its catch away from the reeds without hesitation. For a honey badger, an opportunity is rarely wasted. And that is one reason why even much larger predators treat it with caution. Strength does not always come from size. For the honey badger, it comes from courage, resilience, and an unbreakable determination to never give up. Yet even such a formidable survivor is facing growing pressure from habitat loss and declining biodiversity. Protecting nature means protecting the delicate balance of the wild, where every species, no matter how small or powerful, plays an irreplaceable role.